My name is Miguel Ruiz. I'm from Puebla, that is a city a couple of hours from Mexico City, and this is my motivational video. Well, first of all, I want to talk to you about myself. My name is Miguel Ruiz Gutierrez. I was born in Puebla. I am Mexican, as I told you before, and I'm studying gastronomy in Le Cordon Bleu, Puebla. I speak a little French. And I started with this career because I discovered a passion when I saw people enjoying my food, no matter if the criticism were good or bad. I think criticism is always good for your development. But not only I found my passion in the kitchen, I found discipline, responsibility, and expression of myself. So, as I want you to know a little bit about me, I want you to present a dish that is traditional in my country, and that is a pink mole, or a mole rosa. That is very traditional from a city called Guerrero.
For the mole, we're gonna use pine nut, almond, sesame seed, and we're gonna use 2 chiles from Mexico, chipotle, and chile morita. And for spices, we're gonna use cinnamon, clove, cumin, and black pepper. For the protein, I'm using chicken, and I'm gonna use a whole chicken because I'm gonna make my own chicken broth. So I'm gonna use a classic mirepoix. Finally, I'm using banana, butter, sugar, and mezcal.
Before beginning, I want to express how do I feel about the cuisine, and I personally think that cuisine is an expression of yourself and no thing that is before that. Your history, your roots, your family, and your thoughts.
First of all, I'm gonna make a mise en place for all my preparations, starting with the mirepoix. Now I'm starting with the mole, and I will crush some garlic cloves and cut some red onion. Then I will cut and peel out the skin of the beetroot. Then I'm gonna cut it into small cubes. After all this work, we must clean our utensils. Finally, I'm gonna peel and cut the banana. Then I'm gonna cut it into very small cubes. Then we're gonna cook our beetroot for 15 minutes. Now we're starting with the chicken. We're gonna clean the excess of humidity, and we're gonna divide the chicken into thighs, breasts, and wings. Now with the bones, we're gonna make the chicken broth, so we are gonna break it all of them. Now we're gonna toast our pine nuts, the almond, and the sesame seed until we reach a slight golden brown. Now in pork grease, we're gonna fry our onion. At this point, the onion will come out, and we're gonna place it in the blender. Finally, we're gonna fry our chile secos and our raisins. This is the golden brown I was talking about. For enhancing flavors, we're gonna fry our spices. For the chicken broth, we're gonna follow the traditional process of the fond de poulet. Then we're gonna sear our chicken breast. Now when we have our chicken broth, we're gonna slowly mix with the mixture in the blender for the mole. For the bananas, we're gonna melt some butter and we're gonna mix it with some brown sugar. After some minutes cooking, we're gonna make the flambe technique with mezcal. Now, when we blend all our mixture, we're gonna pass it through a strain. Then we're gonna fry our mole in more pork grease until we reach the desired texture. With the help of the chicken broth, we're ready to serve. We're gonna use our previous poached breasts. Mole is a whole culinary world from any other gastronomy in the world. The combination of flavors, spicy, sweetness, and salt is amazing, and this is not an exemption. Cuisine is history and traditions, and I wanted to present myself like what I consider the cuisine, a tradition. And this is the final result.